It is August, and we're at EPCOT to eat our way around the world today. And actually a whole bunch of other stuff happens in this video, so be sure to watch till the end. Actually, we're just finishing up our video that we've been making for a little while about the best counter service restaurants at EPCOT. And August and September are like the hottest months in Florida, so it's brutal today. It's already 86 degrees outside with an expected high. It's already 86 degrees outside with an expected high of over 90, but the heat index is over 100 already, and it's like 10 a.m. So first we're checking out the Nemo Ride.
Nemo swimming out the sea!
Little bite. Oh, what I'd give for a little bite.
And then, of course, the great thing about this is that when you finish the Nemo Ride, then your kid can go to the free play area, and it's all air conditioned.
One of my favorite things about having the annual pass and come in each month is watching Pierce respond to each of the rides, because he's older every time and he's a little bit more developed. So for example, on the Nemo Ride today, he was jumping and he was trying to reach out for the screen, and it was really cute. Of course, you cannot do any eating around EPCOT video without getting popcorn first. And if you didn't know, you can purchase the popcorn bucket, and if you keep bringing it back, you can get it refilled throughout the day for only $2.25.
Now we're heading into the Mexico Pavilion to ride the Three Caballeros ride.
I don't know. We must fight the culture. You're an angel. We're top the amigos, no matter where he goes. The 1, 2, and 3 goes. We're always together.
All right, all that's been great fun, but I came here to eat. I'm hungry. We happen to be skipping a couple of the restaurants along the way because we've already been there, and in this video we're just trying to fill in the gaps. Now, one place that I've been on my own just a few months ago that I have to take Elena though is that I got egg rolls in the Chinese Pavilion, and they are awesome. Okay, weird thing, it's closed right now. It's already almost noon, so maybe it's only opening at noon. We'll come back. There's got to be something else delicious to eat around here. Since Lotus Blossom wasn't open, we headed over to the German Pavilion. We're actually not big fans of Eastern European food, so we're gonna check this out. What do you think?
That's good sauerkraut. Not all sauerkraut is good, but this is a good sauerkraut. You want to take it? Good.
Do you want to try it, Vivian? No. Vivian doesn't even want to try it.
All right, wish me luck.
I guess she changed her mind. You like it? Piercey just said dad. First words.
Yeah.
Can you say it again?
Dad.
Now he's being shy about it. This bratwurst comes with a side of their paprika chips, and I couldn't resist eating the potato chips on the way out of the line. They were delicious. My turn. That's pretty good. I like it. In our opinion, it's best with the mustard that they have available.
It's definitely the sauerkraut and the mustard for me.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the brat. It's okay. And did I mention the chips? Tucked in the back corner of the Italian Pavilion is a Pizza by the Slice counter service restaurant. So we got a pepperoni pizza and a cannoli. We're gonna try the cannoli first just because.
It's nice and flaky, and the outer part has like a cinnamon flavor. It's really good.
Last time I had a cannoli, I didn't like it very much. It was like at an authentic Italian restaurant, so we'll see if I like this one. Ooh, this is really good. I like it. Is it good? Mm-hmm. Hey, we're now for the pizza. That's pretty good. It's better than the pizza at the Pinocchio Village House.
Alright, should we go for the pizza? The pepperonis have a good taste. I like those.
In America, we are checking out the Regal Eagle Smokehouse. It's nice to see them doing something American that's not just burgers and fries. So here we got the number one, which is brisket with one side. There are several sides to choose from, but we went ahead with the mac and cheese, and then I got an extra side of onion rings.
What you think?
Also, a pleasant surprise, there are several different sauces to choose from. There's a mustard-based sauce, a vinegar-based sauce, a brisket sauce, and a pit barbecue sauce.
Okay, I'm gonna try this macaroni and cheese. It looks really good. It has surprisingly really good flavor. It's got some garlic flavor in there. It looks like some breadcrumbs and Parmesan cheese on top. I'm impressed.
That is good mac and cheese. Yeah, I like the garlic flavor. Nice and toasty on top. Very good.
That's a good onion ring batter. Very tasty.
Very good. The batter's nice and smooth.
Now I'm gonna try the brisket sandwich. And I think the mustard-based sauce has a really good smoky flavor. And the sauce, very good.
So good.
I'm gonna try the brisket sauce. Nice and sweet. Very good. And the fact that there's full-on access to the beverage fountains is a win for me. All right, it's time to take a little break from the eating and head back to the car for some nap time. We have to go say hello to a friend first.
Line of hearts, and sometimes we have royalty tea parties with friends to have.
And by the way, I dropped my phone, hence the interesting filter. And it's time for a little playground time for Vivian.
Of course, you can't go to Disney without getting a giant Disney coffee. And I went to Starbucks, but I will say that Joffrey's is just as good and the wait is not as long. So I would probably choose Joffrey's over Starbucks at Disney.
Something that's really great is that because we use the Disney Visa card for some of our standard purchases, we received a Disney Rewards card in the mail. So the dining in this video is covered by those rewards. So that you can enjoy some of these benefits, we'll place a referral code in the description below. All right, our next stop is Ratatouille, but there's impending rain at any moment. So we're gonna put the poncho on the stroller. We're pretty excited about this. It's a new purchase for us, but this is fantastic for if you're going to Disney World in the middle of this. It will rain in the middle of the afternoon. We're pretty excited about this because Piercey and Mommy have not gotten to ride Ratatouille yet. So pro tip, since it will likely rain when you come during the summertime, keep a watch on the weather app and you should be able to get an approximate time that the rain is likely to start in your area. Plan during that time to hop into the queue line for one of the more popular rides like Ratatouille or Guardians of the Galaxy or Flight of Passage. In all likelihood, the storm will blow over by the time you get through the line. Oh my goodness, we got back to our stroller and the poncho blew off on the ground. Testing, 1, 2, 3. All right, we have one more place to check out. Did it get wet on the way?
Probably.
So actually, that was a little bit of a traumatic exchange, but we finally got all of our ponchos out. We should have taken them in to the ride with us, but we forgot. And actually, our gimbal got wet and my earbuds were like sitting in a puddle of water. But the good news is that Piercey's super happy and he loves the stroller poncho. All right, our next restaurant is located in Morocco. It's the Tangerine Cafe. On our honeymoon, we ate at the Spice Road, which is right across the walkway. And that was one of our favorite dining experiences in Disney World on our honeymoon. So we're gonna see if this food is just as good.
So this is falafel inside of a pita, and this is a chicken kebab. I've only had falafel a couple of other times, but this one's really good. The flavors aren't too overwhelming. And the sauce, I think it's the tzatziki sauce. It's really good, I like it. I like the chicken. It's really, really flavorful. It's good.
You like it? I'm a fairly adventurous eater, but I've never had falafel before. Pretty good. I didn't expect it to be crispy on the outside, but I guess it's like fried or something. The sauce is what makes it good though. For the chicken skewer. I really like the chicken skewer. That's really good. The chicken kebab is served over what I would call a slaw, maybe. And it has, of course, the tzatziki sauce, but it also has another sauce and some seasonings with it too, which is really good. And there's some chickpeas and some raisins, mixed in with some carrots and maybe some onions. Now we are in the Japan Pavilion. And for some reason, I thought for a long time that there were no counter service restaurants in Japan, but it turns out I was wrong. So we ordered the first thing on the menu here. It is shrimp and chicken teriyaki. We're gonna see what it's like.
All right. It's pretty good. Very teriyaki flavored, which is nice. I like it.
My turn. The chicken's okay. I mean, it's just dry chicken covered in teriyaki sauce on the outside.
And the shrimp. It's not too bad. It's okay.
Vivian loves shrimp. You like it? Okay. Now for the shrimp. It's pretty decent.
So now I'm gonna try the broccoli. Yeah, there's no flavor on these whatsoever. Oh well, it just tastes like broccoli.
The vegetables are plain, so it is what it is. Definitely add the soy sauce. Piercey too. We have to watch him closely so he doesn't pull it down on himself. You know what I mean? But he's like super fascinated by it. We finally made it back to the Chinese pavilion because Elena has to try these egg rolls. They're really good, I think.
All right, I'm trying the egg roll. That's really good. I love egg rolls, but this one is really tasty.
Alrighty. Just as good as I remember. Really good. The whole time the camera's off, Pierce just keeps saying, "Dad, dad, 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 dad." Camera on him doesn't do it anymore. Try something in Norway just because. There's a bakery here, so we could probably do some dessert stuff. Couldn't imagine that there were any other Norwegian treats that we really enjoy.
I got the triple chocolate chunk cookie, and look at all these chocolate chips. This is as good as it looks.
That's pretty good. Do you think it has cinnamon in it?
Yeah.
That's decent. Alright, the sun has set, but our adventure is not done. And there is lightning in the sky, so we're going to try to make sure that we get the poncho on the stroller correct this time. What we realized that we did incorrectly was that we didn't get the Velcro right on the front. So we're going to try to make sure we get that right, and hopefully it doesn't get blown off this time. Alright, we are headed into the land pavilion to see what there is to eat here. I'm not even sure they're still serving food in here. We had too long of a day, I think. I guess we'll just have to make Seasons an honorable mention. To find out how we ranked all of these restaurants from worst to first, click this video right here.
Dad.
Can you say dada? Say dada. Say dada.